gosh, look at that.
Make it over here, just FYI.
So don't flash the camera over?
Yeah, I mean, unless you,
oh my gosh.
If you're willing to pay, maybe.
You want to see something gross? This is my water. I don't even know if you have a, you can even see how dark it is. That's like the darkest brown water I've ever had. Ready for me to try it? I'm a little nervous. Not bad. I mean, there's a very slight dirt kind of sort of aftertaste, but it's very, very slight. So definitely not the worst water I've ever tasted.
Ooh. This is one of my favorite types of things to see. It just looks really cool. Let me show you. Well, this is embarrassing. I was just eating my first breakfast and I thought, wow, this view is beautiful of the clouds, and I got the sunset on, or the sunrise on this side, clouds on that side, with some wispy, pretty clouds and shades of blue up there, and all very beautiful. So this would be a good spot for a trekking pole over the shoulder with a GoPro shot. I'll just grab my trekking pole. Wait, where are my trekking poles? That's right, I don't have my trekking poles. That's a little bit of a problem. I don't think I've been hiking for very long. You know, handful of minutes, so just gonna have to walk back and then walk back again. That could have been bad. I mean, I probably would have noticed pretty early on because I use them nearly the whole time I'm hiking. I'm surprised that I didn't notice that I didn't have them right away. It's kind of a weird thing to forget. But it's annoying having to walk all the way back to my camp, go off trail and find it, and then come back. But at least I remembered early on, so back to get my trekking poles. Voila. Here they are. Now let's start hiking. My first shout out.
I'm not ready for the wake.
My first shout out I want to give is to my Aunt Judy and Uncle Ken Black. Thank you guys so much for helping my Kickstarter. You guys have always been very encouraging and very helpful throughout my whole life, and so just thank you so much for helping me with this Kickstarter and helping me do the crazy things that I decide to do. So Love you guys, and thanks. Now, let's keep hiking. I'm back in pine trees. I don't think for very long, but that's cool.
Pack of Swishers, sweets, and a bottle of Coke. That's my night, yeah. What a joke.
Looks like I've ended up in another high desert type landscape here.
Funny how people say things they don't
Lots of trees, lots of shade, green stuff growing everywhere.
like I love you and you should be with me.
It's quite annoying when there are bushes on the trail that you have to push through, and they pull out your headphones. Stop it. Is it too much to ask that the PCTA trims 2,600 miles of bushes? Come on. Thanks, PCTA. Thanks.
Off to Paris, to some hard show. It's funny how she'll never hear this song. Few simple chords, but oh so wrong. I'm not ready for the wake. Maybe I'm damned like the rest of us.
So many flies. So many flies. So many flies. I literally can't stop walking and moving, or else all these flies will come and try to land on me and bite me and annoy the hell out of me. And gnats now too. The worst. That's why I have my buff like this, so that they won't go in my ears or land on my neck. It's the worst. 500 miles. Hooray.
It's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. I've got dirt in my mouth and blood on my sleeve.
I go insane. These flies will not stop leaving me. And the only thing I can do to get them to not land on me is to keep walking. And I got this 1,000-foot climb that I believe I'm in the middle of. Even if I stop to drink water, they all get excited and try to climb on top of me. It's the worst. Oh man. Whew. I'm hot and sweaty and tired. I would love a break.
Oh, it'll drive you mad.
Ah! Bit my eye. Little bitch.
I'm not recording you right now, freaking out about flies.
Good to know.
I'm having a crisis.
This is questioning my faith.
I will become Lord of the Fly.
Make it over here, just FYI.
So don't flash the camera over?
Yeah, I mean, unless you, I mean,
Oh my
if you're willing to
gosh.
pay, maybe.
Let me tell you about it again.
That sounds traumatizing. Very entertaining.
I look really cute, I think.
I'm glad there's a bunch of.
Yeah, it's a little bit exposed. It wasn't the worst spot. But man, when I woke up, I was like, I was convinced you guys would hear my tent just like.
I slept like a freaking rock.
To which I was laughing a lot. I regret putting up my rain flag because I hotboxed my tent. And that helped me sleep.
Yep.
Stopped real quick. Well, probably about 30 minutes for lunch underneath that little guzzler. And got some water and ate real quick. And now I'm going again. These flies are everywhere. Everywhere. They're ridiculous. Luckily I have this little net that protects them from getting all up in my face. But wow, they are still annoying as hell. They're annoying as hell. And even doing this video, like instantly, like not exaggerating, like 10 land on my hand and phone. It's very annoying. But the trail from here is definitely not hard. I've got a downhill section, which is kind of steep, be a little rough on my legs, but at least it won't be rough on my lungs. 15 miles to hiker heaven, 6 miles, less than 6 miles till the next water source. We're up at over 5,400 feet. Feels nice. We got a slight breeze up here. It's coming through. I'm hoping it'll pick up so that these flies will get blown away. I think I did my last big uphill and I'm all sweaty again. But that breeze, ooh, on my sweat, perfect coolant. Love it.
I think this bad habit's gonna kill me. Summers ain't quite what they used to be. Moving on to 1014 Claremont Street. I'm not ready for the wake.
Look what I get to walk across.
Maybe
Woohoo! The desert floor down there.
Seem to be.
Made it to the spring. Woohoo! It's really clear. It's way clearer than the last water we've had. And it tastes pretty good out here, so pretty excited to get some of this.
That's one night, yeah. What a joke. It's funny how people say things they don't mean. Like I love you and you should be.
Well, I decided to set up my tent here. It's still pretty early, but I did almost 19 miles today and still 9.4 4 miles to Hikertown, but I figure I could just wake up super early and head out there. So just gonna chill with this beautiful view in the background. We got a little spring right there for water, and yeah, just gonna enjoy the campsite. Got a little bench right there to sit on because chairs are great. And yeah, just gonna enjoy myself. So instead of a 27-mile day, a 19-mile day sounds good to me.
Maybe I'm damned like the rest of us. Seem to